Good morning, ladies. I've put my clip together today for you for Armchair Pilates, which I promised I would do. So for everybody else that sees it, I just want everybody to know that this is for my ladies at the residential court. And I'm just going to read your names out. So today's workout is for Barbara, Angela, Barbara, Jenny, Elsie, Marilyn, Dorothy, Tess, Marilyn and Ann. And today we're going to do a seated fitness Pilates. So we're going to begin standing up nice and tall. I'm sorry, I must have introduced myself. For those of you that are new into watching the video today, my name is Marisa and I run PTS Fitness Pilates classes. So welcome to this beautiful Tuesday morning, and the view over onto my left shoulder is absolutely wonderful. And I've brought us down to the end of the garden with my lovely clematis in the background. So let's begin. A short clip, standing to seated, about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so ladies, let's, as we always do, let's look down at our feet and make sure that our toes are facing forward. Okay, and then your weight is distributed between your right and your left foot. Yeah, so think about just moving side to side until you find a position where you're evenly spread between right and left. Okay, arms down. I'm going to come up to upper body in a moment. I want you just to brace the knees. I don't want you to squeeze the joints, but I want you to make sure the muscles surrounding the knees are nice and powerful. Bringing your body, your strength up to the front of your thighs, and now round into your gluteal muscles. So your gluteal muscles, I want you to put a little contraction on them, and this is what supports your lower back and also draws in up to pelvic floor. Okay, so we're really engaging the pelvic floor muscles. From there, as we always do, lumbo-pelvic area into the rectus abdominis. I want us to think about nice and long, yeah, powerful abdominals and supporting us there. Coming up from the ribs, okay, and then from there, take your shoulders up, squeeze them back and drop them down. Place your hands onto the ribs and close your eyes and just breathe in and breathe out. And just feel the rib cage expand as you breathe in and as you release the air and any tension, so you feel them close back down. And just do that for a few more times, breathing in and taking in that wonderful air and relax. One more time, breathing in and then breathing out. Okay. Now today we're going to find, place your hands at the side of you, today we're going to find our neutral spine. And every day is different, especially at the moment because we're all less active. So we're just going to rock the pelvis, yeah? Back and forth. So if I show you sideways, yeah? So I'm just coming forward and back. And my pelvis, my lower back is feeling really stiff today. So just forward and back. Now, if this is your A point, yeah, in an anterior tilt, and then this is your C point, I would like you then just to bring it somewhere in the middle into B. So I want you to think about standing nice and tall, long and lean, earlobe down to shoulder, shoulder down to hip, hip down to knee, and knee down to ankle. And as I said, neutral engagement is different for us every day. So this is the place that your body is most comfortable, yeah, and supported. All right. Place your right hand onto your shoulder and circle around. So circle round from the elbow, yeah, lifting up through the ribs. Now ask yourself, how does that feel today? And then go on to the other side. So round we go. Lovely. Just getting all that natural lubrication in our bodies called synovial fluid into the shoulder joints. So we'll do that at the end of the class, and then you can see how that feels. Lift both arms up into a frontal raise. Let's open up the chest, squeezing back the scaps, come in and down. Okay, I'm going to change the arm line. So I'm going to bring my hands on top of my shoulders. I'm going to lift up to the sky. I'm going to open, then I'm going to close, okay, then again and drop the arms down. So I can come to the shoulders. 1, I lift 2, I open out 3, and I bring them back 4. Now I'm just going to roll my arms around, yeah, just like a rollerball. Round we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands. Take it down onto the shoulders, lifting up, open, drop down to the side, and now rollerball. That's it, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take that from the top with the arm line. So come up into your frontal raise, open up the chest, squeeze, then come in and down. Now the arm line, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, rollerball, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the top, circle around the shoulders. So just for 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then the other side. Should feel a little bit easier now. And the shoulders are probably one of the most mobile areas of the body. Okay, frontal raise and scap retraction. So up, squeeze back, in and down. Let's do that again before we do that arm line for 2. Open, in and down, and then arm line. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, circle, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So great for the brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place your hands just onto the top and come out into a lateral abduction. Yeah. Make sure your toe is facing towards your screen. Yeah. So to your screen and me. So up we go. So working through the outside of the thigh into the hip extensors. Just really getting the hip mobile by opening out the leg. That's it. And 2. One more time. So open and close. Open and close. Give me 3 on the right. 1 and 2 and 3. Now give me a little squat in the middle. So sit back into those heels and then lift up. 3 onto the other side. 1. And if you want to use the opposite arm, then do so. And 3. And then come forward into a squat. Yeah, and again. So let's go over to the other side. So we do 1. Remember, you don't have to use the arms if you don't want to. 2. And 3. Bring the arms round. Give me a squat. Down we go. Lovely. And then the other side. 1. And again, lift up. Relax that shoulder down. Don't tense it up. And then sit back into that squat. Down and through and lift. Lovely. Let's lift the arms up to the sky and fold them all the way around like a rainbow. And again, so lift up and then lower all the way down. Lovely. Just circle back. Just the shoulders for 2. 1 and 2. And we're there on standing. In a seated position, as it is when we're standing. So the first thing we want to do when we sit down is just sit. Yeah. So I really want us to educate us, so we go through, and every time we sit down today and tomorrow and the next day, we go through this pattern. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. You can place your back into the back of the chair, drawing up through the abdominal muscles. Make sure they're nice and tight and firm. Remember what we do? We always brace the abdominals. The shoulders up, take them back and down. If you've got arms on the side of your chair, you can leave them there, or you can just place your hands at the side of you, wherever's most comfortable. Okay, so let's do that arm sequence again. So I'm going to bring my arms up, then I'm going to open, squeezing back the scaps, in and down. One more time. So I'm going to come up and open, in and down. Now the arm line. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I'm going to change it slightly. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Lean forward. 5, 6, 7 and 8. And again. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Lean into it. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Lovely. Sit back into your chair and just give me some heel digs. Just a little tap and relax, yeah? Tap and relax. So it's like a planter, yeah? Drop the heel down, down and through. Now I'm going to take it out to the side. So I'm just going to take my tap out to my side and then over to the other side. That's it. So tap and tap. One more time. Tap over to the right. So I'm opening out, yeah? Abducting away, working the sides of the thighs. Okay. From this position, just lift up, yeah? Just lift the knee and lower. And then lift and lower. Now place your arms into a square as you're lifting and lowering. Lock on with the abdominals. Hold them there. So really recruiting the front core muscles. Now on the next one, I'm going to come across on my right elbow over to my left knee. Push, yeah? So I'm coming in, sink and lift. Sink and lift. back, push, take it back. 2 more, 1, and release, 2, and release. Lovely. Bringing your arms together, so your arms are in a square, and from there I want you to retract. So take it back, and then bring it in, yeah? So I'm almost like I'm visualizing pushing my shoulder blades together and release. So really opening out the upper back, squeezing those muscles, and there we go, lovely chest stretch. And again, squeeze back 1, and release, and 2, and release. Taking the arms down. Take the arms up so your elbows come close together. Open out into that square where you bring the scats back. Come in and down, add the legs in. So I'm going to come up on the right knee, I'm going to open as I extend the leg, I'm going to bring it back in, I'm going to close it down. So both ends working. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And again, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Release. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, take it up, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, cat-cow. Placing your hands just on top of your thighs, drawing through. Yes, so I'm just taking my chin down towards my chest. I'm rounding off my back into that C curve, yeah? So flexing the spine, draw the tummy muscles into the spine. And now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So I'm going to press and push. So I'm lifting my chest. My chin now comes away from my chest. And I open out. So I'm now extending my spine. And again, so tuck it under. And then release. So I'm going to keep this going. Yeah? So I'm going to go into my cat. And then I'm going to go to my cow. Yeah, and again, so it's a flowing movement. So think of it as a fluid movement, continually moving, yeah? Into my cat, into my cow, find yourself back into neutral and take yourself to the center. Okay, ladies, let's take our arms up into that frontal raise. There we go. Squeeze back the scats and then come in and down. And again, so we're going to come up, squeeze back, and down. Give me the arm line. So we do 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Lean into it. 5, 6, 7 and 8. And again. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Lovely. Give me those heel digs. So dig 1 and 2. We're just going to do 4 of each, yeah? 3. Remember, sit up nice and tall. Bracing through to the side into that frontal plane. Open it out through the gluteus medius and minimus. Okay, knee lift, opposite arm, right knee. Push and down, push and down, down and through. One more time. Hold the arms up into a square and retract back. Squeeze back, and again, squeeze back. 2 more. Really pull the shoulder blades back. 1 more. Then we're going to release the arms down. Okay, we're going to do the arm and lower body sequence. So we're going to bring the arms up, extend the leg into the extension from the knee. Bring that in and drop down. Other side. So I'm going to come in and open as I extend the leg. Come in and lower. And again, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Deep breath in, ladies. Breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathing in and breathe out. Take your arm out, your right arm into a lateral abduction. Take it across the body, taking the left arm under and squeeze the shoulder in towards the body. So feeling my stretch into the posterior deltoid, yeah, so really into the back part of our shoulder. Lovely, let's release that. Then go to the other side, take it across the body, right arm under and squeeze that in. Hold that there, just enough to feel the stretch. And then placing down, place your right hand down and lift up and over, so into a side reach. And I don't want you to push all your weight into your right glute. I want you to think about the glutes being equal. Okay, and then the other side, down and lift. Okay, centre. Interlink the fingers, draw them away as if you're hugging a tree. Drop the chin to the chest. Hold it there, so you're really stretching out the upper back. And then we're going to change, facing your hands at the lower part of your back. Open out the chest, so lifting the chest to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Now just shake out the hands. Shake them low, shake them high, shake them low, and shake them high. Lovely. Draw your hands down at the side of you. Take your right hand onto your shoulder and just circle back. And now ask yourself, does that feel any better? Yeah? Oh, mine feels looser. And then the other side. Round we go. 1 and 2. Lovely. No rush. Think about 4, following it round with the elbow. 3 and 4. Placing your hand down onto your thigh, sitting yourself up nice and tall. And I would like to thank you